And Kenneth Craig joins me now on set. So let me ask you, Kenneth, do we know how many people have been detained at this point?
Well, so far, federal authorities have not released any specific numbers about detainments across the country, but the ACLU estimates that upwards of 200 people at airports across the country have been detained. I will tell you, there is an MIT professor who sort of took it upon himself. He's created this database with names of people from all across the country to help those families affected. He's estimated somewhere between 120 and 130 of the number of people.
So the State Department put out an urgent notice to those potential travelers in the 7 countries covered by the travel ban. But you're learning it's not just potential travelers. What are you hearing?
And that was pretty bold from the State Department. They said if you are planning to get a visa, if you're in the process and you're in one of these 7 Muslim majority nations, don't come to the embassy. We're not going to even let you inside, and we are halting all visa issuing until further notice. On top of that, these airlines, and we saw some of this yesterday, they were left scrambling as well. Apparently this ban applies to their crew members as well and their flight attendants. A couple airlines left at the last minute, switching out crews to accommodate all of this. So a crazy day yesterday.
And Kenneth, let me ask you, you were actually out there at JFK. Describe for me some of the protesters' concerns. What is it that they said to you specifically? Why did they feel compelled to come out there? You said it started off with a not very large crowd at all.
It really was amazing. I mean, it started off with a crowd of maybe 5, 6, 7, 8 people, and they were inside. They were quickly moved outside of JFK, and they were moved to the area where all of the taxi cabs come and the Ubers, and where you go to head home, the arrivals area. And you can imagine what JFK is like on any normal day, and this completely turned the airport upside down. You had family members inside frantically searching for people who are arriving on incoming flights, lawyers and volunteers scattered around to try to connect those families with those passengers. And then you had a crowd that really grew into the thousands outside protesting against this. They wanted their voices heard, and what we saw last night with the federal orders coming down in New York and Massachusetts and Washington and Virginia, they feel pretty good today.
All right. Kenneth Craig, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.